my dear game freaks. My name is GameSick and I previously started a channel on YouTube for Planet Zoo. So today I would like to show you 5 recommendations to you about Planet Zoo. Things that will help you, things that you might be curious about. So let's see. Number 1, if you want to plan Planet Zoo as zoo, you definitely need to check out the Planet Zoopedia. It's a quite new page that I found on Twitter actually, and this person who created this also has a site on Twitter for sure you can follow, and he is constantly updating the site. So when we were in the Planet Zoo, there was also a Zoopedia, but for sure you can only access the Zoopedia when you're in the game. And unfortunately, since the game is not accessible currently, because we only had the beta for 2 weeks and the launch will be on the 5th of November, you cannot access now. But if you want to plan your zoo, you need a lot of information about the animals, at least the ones we know that will be in the game. So here you can see a list of all the animals, about their status. So for example, if they're vulnerable or if they are near threatened, and so on and so forth. You can see the continent, the biomes, you can see the size they need of the habitats, whereas here you can see the land size, and here you can see the water size they need. And what I really think is very helpful, and I haven't found this information even in the Zoopedia, so I don't know where this person has the information from, is like how much they need more if you add another animal in the habitat. So for example, we have 2 buffaloes and they get a baby, so you need then 90 square meters more space on the land size and 10 square meters more on the water size. So this is a really helpful information, and it might help you if you plan already your zoo for Planet Zoo after launch. So please check out the site, a lot of more information, how much animals and so on and so forth. And what you even can have is, you can, if you're not so good in English, you can also have it in German, or you can have it in Dutch. I'm not sure, it seems like, I know, it wasn't rated by a Dutch person, I have no clue. Maybe they have so much fans in the Netherlands, so I don't know why exactly Dutch, but I'm very happy that this was created, so please check it out. If you would like more information, maybe not only about the animals, but also about the game in particular, I can highly recommend you my recommendation number 2, which is Planet Zoo Fandom. Planet Zoo Fandom is an unofficial site, it says here quite clearly, and it contains a lot of information on 217 pages about Planet Zoo. So you can have here like general information about the gameplay, about the animal care, building the environment, and so on and so forth, about the different game modes that Planet Zoo is supporting, and about the content packs, which we have only 2 for now. For sure you have also information about the animals. They are structured in different here categories. For example, you can also have a list if you want, so a list of animals, and you can here click for example on the freaking buffalo, and you see like in the Wikipedia a lot of information about each animal. So population in the wild, social behavior, reproduction, and also the size for example. So for sure this Zoopedia that I showed you just before should for sure match with this Planet Zoo Fandom, at least this is my hope. Yeah. So I think it's really helpful. I really like it, and it's for sure on my favorites. So my recommendation number 3 also is a little bit for if you're ready so much into Planet Zoo and you can't wait like me when the game finally is on launch. So I started a little bit with PowerPoint to lay out the zoo I want to build. So here I found this actually, oh sorry, I didn't scroll to the up. So I found this steps to create with PowerPoint your Zoo layout. Basically this was created for Zoo Tycoon 2, but there is no way why you should not use it also for your layout for Planet Zoo. You can see here in particular how this person created his Zoo layout, and I think it's quite simple. And also, you know, it does function, so why we should not do it like this? For sure, there are expensive programs like Photoshop and so on and so forth. If you have it, go and use it. If you don't have it, I think that's a good option as well. So in the end, what the person did is this, and I think this looks not bad, and in terms of just doing some kind of layout, I think it's really good. So check it out, guys. My next tips are, and recommendation number 4 are like YouTube channels, YouTube creators for Planet Zoo that I can really recommend. For sure, this will be recommendations that will be, you know, more about the creative part of the game. I really like what people can do with this game, like for example that coaster. I mean, it's ridiculous what some people did out of this game, and the ones I found are doing very good stuff. I will now show to you. The first one I would like to recommend is Rudy Rankamel. He has a YouTube channel here for sure, and he is doing really crazy stuff. For example, he made flying mountains, flying hills, mountains, I don't know, islands, it was the word, flying islands for the Catus habitat, and this and much more you can find on his channel. So I definitely recommend you have a look on Rudy Rankamel. The second recommendation for the YouTube channels that I have for you is the Lady Designer. She's also an ambassador for the Planet Zoo as Rudy Rankamel is, and her vids, oh my gosh, they're just great. She built during the beta phase, and here you can see it, a very nice round dome, and put a lot of habitats inside, and also with an inside and an outside area, and hell, this looks really great. So if you want to get to know what can we do with this Planet Zoo game, definitely check out the Lady Designer. Third YouTube channel I would like to recommend to you is Geekism. Geekism, very nice guy, doing very good videos also about Planet Zoo, and how to say here, he also puts a lot of gameplay into it, and this is really what I also like about him, and definitely he has very good ideas how to build realistic zoos. So check it out for your zoo planning for Planet Zoo. The next one I would like to recommend to you is a smaller YouTuber, and he doesn't have so much content so far, and I only recently checked out his content, and I was in love with his Garian habitat that you can see over here, and also with the timber wolves. So next one, I have to check out the grizzly habitat. I missed it obviously, but I really can recommend this to you. It has also very special ideas. I would say they are really a little bit different from what the others are doing, and this I really would like to recommend this to you. Check it out, guys. This is hilarious what he is. And these were the YouTube recommendations that I have. My fifth recommendation is something completely different, and it probably will only be an interest for you if you're as hyped as me, guys. And this is a Patreon reader. It's an artist I would like to recommend to you, and this is Tigglesaurus. Tigglesaurus is doing like for a long time, like how to say, a roadmap to the launch of Planet Zoo, and I think it's a she, I'm not 100% sure, I'm very sorry, I think it's a she. Yes, it is full-time now, so it's a she, sorry about that. But she's doing so cute paintings about about the animals that we have in Planet Zoo. It's really, please check it out. I mean, this is still copy. Or, for example, here have an overview. This is the Thompson gazelle. She just painted today. This looks really good, and it's please check it out and just subscribe to her Twitter page, because then you don't miss them out. Yeah, these were my 5 recommendations about Planet Zoo. Nobody gave me anything to do this, to recommend them. It's just my opinion. If you have other sites that you can recommend, please let me know down in the notes section, in the comment section, and for sure I will share this maybe in another video, or at least on my Facebook or Twitter page. Thank you for being here at my channel. Thank you for listening to me, and I hope to see you in the next one.